have the infatuation stage where everything is like heart stars and horseshoes. You see the world through pink-colored glasses.
Clovers and blue moons.
Yeah, all of the Lucky
Pots
Charms
of
are
gold.
available.
Rainbows.
And the red
red
balloons.
balloons.
Don't forget those. And his hat now, which ruins the rhyme.
Oh, God.
But anyway, it was one of those things. So infatuation is the first stage. Second phase happens about 6 to 8 months into a relationship, where it's the post-mortem phase, where your body actually gets tired of the chemical reaction that happens when you see a person. So like in the infatuation stage,
What we've gone through with Jason.
when you're in that romantic love phase, your body produces a natural form of speed.
Yeah.
Like literally the brain reacts, like it gets flooded with dopamine. You feel this like, it's literally like drugging your body. And after 6 to 8 months, your body gets tolerant to it. And so seeing the other person no longer produces that like heart response.
Aw.
And what ends up happening is you start to feel like you've fallen out of love, and that's when most relationships end, is that 6 to 8 month period.
I'd be curious to see if the chat would agree with that as well. 'Cause
Yeah, let us know if
it's
that's
been
your
true for us. Jason can also tell us if that's been true for him in his life, and we can also poll the chat.
Like the 6 to 8 month period where like a lot of like new relationships end, or you start to like lose that like infatuation element. So that's called the post-mortem phase. After that,
That was post-rapture.
Sorry, post-rapture stage. That's it.
on.
Post-mortem is different. Post-rapture stage. After that is
Post-mortem. After the person has died, you feel sad inexplicably. That's where most relationships end, when one of the people is dead.
After that is the discovery phase, and then the one after that is like the long-term relationship stage.
Yeah, so eventually
where
you like come out of that, and then you're like, oh hey,
let's discover
we're
each other
really
as people.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you start to like get to know the person better, and then you like do boring stuff like open a bank account.
Yeah, and then the final stage, which is the fourth one, is long-term commitment, which is you've kind of discovered each other, you're like committed as a partnership, and so stage 4 is like, let's do the actual like business of life together, like houses and kids and like.
So look it up.
all
It's
those big
really interesting, and you can actually like see it in your own relationship.
So
It's super interesting.
look it up. It's really interesting. It's something that I've seen kind of play out in a lot of different scenarios with people that we know.